Virgos, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, giving you February's 1st to the 15th, 2020, baby. This is a general read for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Martians, Mars, Yin, Yang, don't matter to me. It may or may not resonate. Guys, in advance, truly, I thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. Thank you for just communicating with me and acknowledging your read. I truly appreciate all of you. I'm trying to rush through this because I want to get to your pre-shuffle. Something happened funny, so just bear with me 1 second. I said everything, right? No. Cross-watchers, I'm a snitch. All right? Period. Sorry. Love you. I tells it like I see it, okay? If you can't handle it, please don't curse me in the comments. You're cross-watching. Stick to your sign if you can't handle it. Or if it doesn't apply, then it's not for you. Again, it may or may not resonate. These cards aren't gender specific. It's energy based, okay? All right. Anyway, the pre-shuffle. Guys, let me tell you. What I picked up on was you or someone, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, are separated recently. Within the last couple of months. Okay, couple of weeks. Month? 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Okay, so the funny part was Divine said, you have people that are actually celebrating this separation. A divorce party, you know, separation party, or as soon as you say, oh, we not together no more, they like, thank God. Ain't nobody like him. Him or her, don't matter. I was like, damn, that was rough. That's a rough start. You know what I'm saying? But Virgos, I'm so sorry because I think you were feeling this person, their energy, their passion. You had a connection, but for some reason, your friends or family members or whatever the case, nobody liked this person for you. I don't think it was personal. I think they just felt that you deserve better, which is fine. You know, everybody's entitled. When you love somebody, you're honest with them and you want the best for them. And I don't think that your loved ones felt that this was the right person for you. So they so glad this shit is over. That was crazy. Okay, that was your pre-shuffle. Your oracles. Everything is pre-shuffled, by the way. Everything is upright. If it comes out reverse on the clarify, I will read it as such. I don't read from the floor. Okay, oracles are set. Now, I know the last time we talked, you guys were, the last couple of times we talked, you were dealing with your problems on your own. You weren't sharing your secrets. You weren't sharing your situations. You just, you know, you was dealing with it like a Virgo. You know, you went off on your own. You're introverted. You handled your business, and you know, things I think now are like trying to get back to a good place, or at least a new start. Okay, I think work is going okay. It's pretty together. I think you had some rocky situations even there with work, but I think that that's coming together. I think right now, even though you'll probably curse me for saying this, but believe it or not, I think you're where you're supposed to be, transition-wise, okay? I'm going to show you why in a second from your present energy. I think you're where you're supposed to be transition-wise. I know, again, you went through the rough times. You went through the rough relationship. You had the situation with your job. And some of you even had situations with kids and incarceration. Either you or someone you love was facing incarceration. You had been dealing with just a lot. You've been dealing with a lot. And no matter the outcome, whatever it is, you're at you know, the end of that cycle right now, which is always good. Let's start something new. You know what I'm saying? Let me try this shit one more time. I'm going to get it right this time, I promise you. But you're going through just a spiritual change, physical change, a mental change. You know, you're going through, and growth hurts. Okay, it hurts. It hurts when a tooth is coming in, when your bones are mending. It hurts. You know, but it's for the greater good. Your center energy is nothing uncommon to you. Emotional withdrawal. Obviously, emotional energy. And this is you. You know, Virgo, going off on your own, thinking about things, trying to get clarity, figure out your next move, meditating, you know, praying, you know what I mean? You're at the water here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be close to you. But I had a lot of fire from your past. I don't know if fire's in your present. I know you've had a lot of fire in your past. Past energy, material harvest. This was the coming together of everything. This was everything settling down. The dust settled, the smoke settled. You know, the room cleared. You're able to actually see some progression of the work you've been putting in, even though nobody knows really how hard you've been working. Like, because you really didn't share the fact that you had a problem to work on in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all just been secret squirrels lately. Like, you just wanted to handle it on your own. Fine, no problem. Future energy, sacrifice, equivalent to the Hangman, major arcana, a new perspective, a new view, a new idea, a step back to reevaluate. You know, we're going to get into it. What crowned you is new beginnings, equivalent to the Fool. Again, major arcana. This is self-explanatory. You see, she's going out, you know, staff in hand, Aries, Leo, Sag. So basically going out with passion and determination onto the world, earth energy, which is you, you know. And you see the world, you see the stars here is in the air. Like, all elements are at play. You understand what I'm saying? All elements are at play, I think, in your life right now. I wouldn't be surprised in your spread when we clarify if the Magician comes out, because I think that just all elements are at play within spirit and from you, because you're manifesting. You know, you just jumping out there, you know, jumping out there. What undermines you is intuition. And I found this interesting because this is equivalent to the High Priestess, once again, major arcana. So I'm stressing that because this is really, really, really major. Your change right now, your changeover is really major right now. The High Priestess also came out in your pre-shuffle. Okay, so it's a double clarifier. So it concerns me that this is undermining you, because that means that more so, not that you're not using your intuition, it's hidden knowledge. It's hidden knowledge. Something you need to know that you don't know, or something you think you need to know that you don't know. All right, we're going to get into it. But it's definitely some hidden knowledge at play. Bottom of your deck, hope. That's equivalent to the Star, Aquarius, Piscean energy, a new spiritual journey, a new divine has your back. All right. So when you're out here on this limb and alone and you talking and praying, you're being heard. Just be encouraged by that. Okay. Remember that you're being heard. All right, guys, let's put some love on this thing here. See what we got. I want to start with your present energy, emotional withdrawal. For Virgos, please. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Lovely. See, this is you coming together. I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles, you know, she you know, did some work. She is now producing fruit. The garden is looking good. She's single, but she's happy. She's not lonely. She's okay. She's content. You know, she's content. And content is not just satisfied. It's more than satisfied, you know. But you know what? I want this, but I don't have it right now. I'm okay with that. This is basically when you're in the energy of saying, you know, God, I'm ready when you are. Lovely. Lovely. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Look at that. And you're still working, trying to figure things out because it's not complete, and that's fine. That's fine. Still, with this 11 here, you're still covered. Oh, y'all got some favor right now. I like that. I like that. Juggling emotions and work, maybe, life. You're just dealing with it as it comes. You're dealing with it as it comes. Still more water energy on this because you see the background here. This is your emotions up and down and up and down and up and down. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy once again. Maybe you have somebody close to your circle who is one of those signs, or you have maybe water in your chart somewhere. Tell me a little more about, okay. Wow, the star again and strength. Guys, you are booming right now. You understand? Booming in favor. Booming in favor. Courage, strength, will, determination for your spiritual journey. To just have a brand new precipice to stand on. You know, you're not performing from the same stage anymore. Like you don't only have new material to present for your performance in life. You know, you have a whole new stage, a whole new location, like a new venue. You understand? Good. Google Virgos is stepping out. Tell me about material harvest on the past energy for Virgos, please. Clarify. Thank you. Whoa. What in the world? Oh my goodness. I want to be a Virgo. Woo. Virgos. I can't really stress. You know, I really didn't, a couple of readings ago, I didn't like the fact that y'all was suffering so bad alone and you didn't want to reach out for help. But damn, if you didn't say, this is how I do what I do, and this is what comes from that. Because you have nothing but divine favor I'm looking at right now. This is divine favor. Ooh. Tell me about the world on material. Thank you. Look at that. It was time. You're coming out of that that self-sabotaging. I feel like you're coming out of self-pity. I feel like you're coming out of that criticalness that you have, that you've been doing to yourself. You're coming out of that energy. And it was God that lifted you out of that. That showed you, like, you know, the good and the experienced and the you know, the scars even. You're respecting your journey. Like everything. You know, judgment, air energy, Libra energy, it speaks to, you know, an upright. It speaks to fairness, you know, balance, truth, you know what I'm saying, breaking bad habits, things like that. In the reverse, you know, this is, I think, what the things that you were criticizing of yourself, that, you know, things were topsy-turvy, you know, it wasn't fair what was happening to you. You're tired of this, and it was a cycle that you had continuously was going through, even with different jobs and different people. It just seemed like you were always left in that same sulking energy. And I think that you're just coming out, well, you were brought out of that once again, because this is, remembering past energy, because your world is changing. You know what I'm saying? You're now reaping your harvest from the work you've been putting in on yourself because you believe God. And honey, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. The coin, yes. Tell me about this intuition. Why is intuition undermining? All right, so we definitely got some some mind games, some false information. And like I said, I think there's some hidden knowledge. Give me more on the Seven of Swords for Virgo on top of the intuition, please. Can I have, thank you. Yeah, more air energy, Libra, Aries, Sag, heartbreak, third party. Maybe somebody was dishonest about having somebody else, but you felt it. You didn't have proof. You didn't have proof, but you felt it because it was hidden. Let me just have one more. On the Three of Swords. Thank you. God darn, look at that. And you put your dukes up. You started protecting yourself. This is when you're guarded. You know? And you've been through a battle. You see the battle scars? He's worn, he's tired, he's beaten, but, you know, he got his staff. Like, I'm still on this job. I'm not giving up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, Virgos. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Let me just have one more, please, on this Three of Swords. What is this Three of... Thank you. Something you felt tied to. Somebody who was offering you baby love. That's for sure. It was baby love. It was baby love, and for whatever reason, you felt like you were stuck in it. You were bound to it. Maybe you felt like you were a soul tie. Lot of air, lot of passion. This person, I think, only because I saw the Queen of Wands earlier. I want to say, again, it's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, but you have a lot of water here. But they have air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, because only because of all the swords coming up and undermining, or they were mind fucking you, because you know the swords is mental energy, communication, things like that. And they were offering baby love. They wasn't even on your level in terms of what you view as a solid relationship to be. They was just fly by night with it, going with the flow. A date here, a text there, a hookup here, you know. They was going with the flow. New beginnings. Tell me about new beginnings, crowning Virgos read, please. Thank you. Look at that balance coming in. Yes, that's a commitment card. You are committed to yourself. You're committed to change. You're committed to this new journey in your life, this spiritual path that you're on, the work that you've been putting in. You're committed. You are committed. I love it. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles on top of the Fool. Thank you. Yep. It's going to bring you everything that you need. Like I said, even with that Nine of Pentacles and now here the Nine of Cups. So again, this is single energy, all right? And he's holding on to his goods because the fact that this is here means that even though you went through this trial of life with either an individual, a job, or both, you came out still with 9 cups. You understand? So I don't think y'all lost your home and your car and your job and the kids and your self-respect and your dignity and your lust for life and your faith and love. And no, you still got all that stuff. All right? It's just not complete yet, of course, because everybody wants to make it to that 10, but you're okay and you're protecting it. You see that? Arms folded. I wish a mother of a would come mess with these cups here as hard as I work to get these things lined up and in order. I wish a mother lover would. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups energy for Virgo on top of the Fool. Ooh. Tell me about this. Thank you. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of single energy, guys. King of Wands is also single. He's very passionate, very focused, business-oriented, a go-getter. The King of Wands will be like, you know, baby, I want to take you out, but we got to go to the matinee because I got to go back to work. Like, he you know, they about their coins, and they about their coins first. If it comes down to you and a job, he going to choose the job. I'm going to tell you that. Clarifying this Nine of Cups. I still stand by my original clarification. Spirit is just basically reiterating, you know, holding on to focus, holding on to determination, holding on to the passion of what you've already accomplished. Of what you've already accomplished or what's coming to you. Because remember, the Nine of Cups, King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles, which is that commitment, that balance, that matrimony, that equal give and take, is all on top of the Fool, the new beginnings. You understand what I'm saying? So this, if you're not claiming this energy right now, it is what you should be coming into in the process of your transition on that reverse judgment with the world. Okay? You with me? Okay. The ones that are married, I think everything still applies. Yeah, even if you're not out of the house, you're definitely not on the same page. You might not even be sleeping in the same room, but you're trying to rekindle and protect yourself at the same time. But you're holding on to your truth for the married ones. I'm sorry, y'all. I try to keep it fair. Yeah. You're holding on to your truth. You're standing your ground. I like it. But I still stand by some deceit, some hidden knowledge, mind games. I stand by this fake baby love offer, this like a apology that was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was a mind fuck just to keep you trapped. I stand by that. I do. Yeah. And you just lining up things to protect yourself just in case. Just in case. But as of right now, I don't see you out of the house. But we ain't get to the future energy yet. We ain't done. Sacrifice. Tell me about sacrifice. Thank you. Yeah. Four Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is falling back. Taking a break. Again, this is that new perspective. Remember I said that. This is like taking a step back just to look at the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like you're going to come out of your introvert just to secure your new journey and go back into your shell. Let me have more on this Four of Swords, please, for Virgo. Thank you. King of Cups reverse. King of Cups is also... King of Cups in the upright represses his feelings, drinks too much, wears his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. If you're falling back, taking a new perspective, maybe you're checking out how people are treating you, who's reaching out to you, reevaluating. You're reevaluating your support system. I'm not sure. Let me see. King of Cups reverse. Tell me more. King of Cups reverse, please. Yeah. Because you're definitely not liking what you're seeing on this new perspective. You're falling back, and you know, after all this process, your future energy, you take a step back, you stop, you look, you think, you know what I'm saying? You're reflecting, and you're not liking what you're seeing. You're not liking what you're finding. Some realizations are coming to the surface. Maybe whatever was hidden before, remember, because you had the intuition undermining you, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, all that bullshit. Maybe that's going to come to the surface in the future. Let me have a little more. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, you might have to make a move. There goes the move. Didn't I just say that for married people? God darn it. And see, I love marriage. Ah, shit. Let me have one on this 3 of Wands, please. Let me have one on the 3 of Wands. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Yeah. And just start focusing on self. Because the King of Pentacles, he just worries about his business. He worries about his foundation, his coin, his legacy. You know, the King of Pentacles is checking his 401k, making sure everything is good, making sure the plot is payments are up to date, insurance payments are up to date. Like, you understand what I'm saying? The king does the King of Pentacles does stuff like that. It's not really just all about going to work and paying the electric bill. You know, the king takes care of the legacy of the home, not just the bank account. So it looks like somebody is going to make a move because they're not feeling this situation. They're going to definitely make a move. A decision is going to be made. Not just a decision, I'm sorry. You're going to fall back, take a look, and not like what you see. Let me just show it to you what I'm seeing. All right, guys. We're going to do it like this. That's your Hangman, all right? That's the new perspective, the new view, the new understanding. It's not a moving energy. It's an energy that falls back and just looks, listens, looks at both sides of the spectrum, try to take a new perspective, okay? So as you fall back for a minute and stay in this energy, okay? King of Cups reverse, remember, upright is you're not liking what you see. You're not liking what you see, and this is emotional. Okay, the cups are emotion, so your emotions are all over the place. All over the place. All right, you become emotional. A King of Cups reverse is very fucking emotional. A King of Cups upright, and I know that sounds like ass backwards. A King of Cups upright represses emotion, even though the cup is a water sign, which is emotion. So stay with me. I know it sounds crazy, okay? But you fall back, become very emotional. You're not liking what you see. Again, more emotion. Your emotions go crazy, all right? So it's time to make a move. Not a decision has been made. A staff has been chosen, and this move is being made. You understand? Staff is action. Okay, to look out for yourself, look out for your home, look out for your legacy, make sure everything is good. So some of you might be actually, if you're not already separated, coming into a separation. If not, you're definitely going to prepare just in case. Bottom of the deck, god damn, look, again. Guys, you already know. Yeah, that's why Spirit is so high in your energy right now. Remember, you have the Star coming out twice. Now you have intuition coming out 3 times. The High Priestess, with intuition, the new beginnings, the Hangman. You know what you need to do. You know what's going on, and I think that's why only you know how to handle it, and why you've been handling it by yourself. Okay? I think that whatever it is going on, you can't prove it, but you know it. And some of you, it is a mind fuck. from someone. Somebody's lying, cheating, stealing, not stealing, but you know what I'm saying, talking trash, manipulating, you know, and then giving you this baby apology that doesn't even feel sincere. So even though I think honestly you stick around without with no promises, you don't say, you know, oh, I forgive you. You say, maybe let me think about it. You know, that's what I hear you saying, like, let me think about it. And when you think about it and look back on things and look at everything as a whole, some of you was going to make a major move, because you're going to see that, you know, a lot of your trials and tribulations of this journey was caused by someone else. So some of you are going to be making a move and just take care of yourself. Others of you are going to stay and maybe try to work it out, but behind the scenes, you're going to be making a kitty, you know, as they say, getting that mad money together. All right? That's what I'm seeing, guys. All right, let's put some Rebel on it. Can I have final messages, please, for Virgo, February 1st to the 15th, 2020? Final messages for Virgo. Thank you. Final messages, please, for Virgo. That's it? Wow. Final messages for Virgo, please. February 1st to the 15th. I'm not getting nothing from that. I'm not even feeling nothing on that. Wow. You get this one card, guys. Let's see. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Oh, my God. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Boom. The mic has just been dropped. Seriously, I got chills. Okay, guys, I hope it's resonated. I enjoyed sharing this reading with you. Absolutely. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon and rising. Do not take this energy with you, please. Leave it here for someone else. And remember that we're all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.